What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Evolution Skateboarding Part something. I could actually tell you what part this is probably going to be because this is post commentary. This is part one of 3 or 4 post commentary episodes. The rest of the series is going to be post commentary because of some issues that I've had that I explain in the next video. This is actually going in completely really bad order. But I'm pretty excited for this episode because it introduces something really stupid. This game is over the top sometimes, and by sometimes I mean like every single time I play it. So this level is strictly called, I think, trailer. It's just trailer. I wonder why it's called that. I don't understand why it's called that. Um, but obviously I know what it means. It is literally a boss battle in a skateboarding game. Something that has never been done before, I'm sure of. And if it has been done, it's been swept under the rug, unlike this where you literally fight a truck. So, I'm currently fighting a truck. That is pretty crazy, and I honestly can say that would never happen in real life, especially to defeat a truck to grind its convenient rails on the side of its, I don't know. They're not even the steps to get up into the truck because there's clearly steps, as you could see right there. These are just convenient rails that somehow connect the truck in a manner where fire spits. I don't even know. But since this is post commentary, I have a little bit more freedom with things I can do while I'm talking. I'm going to first explain the issue with this current video, why it's muted, and why I have to talk over it. Because originally I wasn't going to do it for this one, but whenever I drop this video into a video editor, it's super weird. It probably just had some weird issue with exporting when done recording through the Elgato game capture. It desyncs like a lot. And it sucks because this was one of the episodes that actually recorded the audio correctly, and then some reason it desyncs when it's dropped in a video editor. And I can't just plop it into I can't upload the raw file because I do this thing before I start recording where I sync the audio to make sure everything's good. Um, and oddly enough, that precaution did not help in this situation. I also have a lot of silence before I start recording to get the program warmed up in a weird way to say it. You know, it's like just to make sure it's going, because there's always this weird delay time when I'm recording with the Game Capture HD program. That like it starts at halfway through something I'm saying, even at the 5 second mark. So I wait like maybe 20-30 seconds before I start recording. Then I just clip it down and that's where the sync thing comes in to make sure that no audio is desynced in case I'm using 2 different files. Like sometimes I record commentary in a separate file, and in the last build of the Game Capture HD, you could separate those files when you're exporting through the program. I guess it doesn't have it in the 64-bit 3.0 version, which is ridiculous because it really helped me. It super helped me. It would have helped me now. I would have just taken out the game audio and then just replaced it with my commentary. But no, I have to now record new commentary. Luckily, this is an 11-minute video because it's kind of a sad video because I tried recording this and I got very discouraged, and you'll see a lot of just nothing in this video. The only reason I have to upload it is because I actually did some goals, and I stopped it as soon as I did the last goal, which is at the 11-minute mark. It was originally about a 30-minute video, and it was just me whining, basically. And I'm sure this is now good that I'm doing post-commentary, because I don't have the whining anymore. But I could whine if you guys want it, and I clearly am very good at that. So this is going to be part 5 of Evolution Skateboarding. I thought it'd be cool to go through each and every video for Evolution Skateboarding, see if there's any cool comments. It's not, if there's no comments, that's cool. It's not the biggest deal in the entire world. So Pat Solemn says, I thought ESPN skateboarding came first. Turns out you were correct. I replied to that comment 2 months ago. RZV Regazor, I don't know how to pronounce that. I clearly can't read. I was wondering if you have monetization on YouTube. They offer monetization to basically anyone on YouTube. That was my response, and it's very true. If you upload a video, you pretty much can monetize it within the first month. Squeak says this shall be a good Let's Play. I really hope it is a good Let's Play for you guys. Jory says, speaking of skateboarding games, have you ever tried or heard of Street Skater on the PS1? That one is the god of all clusterfucks, and it's downloadable for free on PlayStation 3. I have definitely heard of it, and it is on my Amazon wishlist. I just haven't bought it. I could easily pick up a copy of it at my game store, but maybe I'll get rid of the PlayStation 2 skateboarding games and then work my way back to the PlayStation 1, because there's Thrasher Skate and Destroy, there's Street Skater 2, Grind Session I think is a skateboarding game, and there's another one. I know there's another one, so there's that. It's another ESPN game. It's an Andy McDonald game for PlayStation 1. Brian Batista says it's an Etnies skateboarding game, and that is referring to the Flash game I was talking about. And I tried looking it back up when I saw this comment 3 months ago, and I cannot find it on a secure site. You know what I mean? Like, there's some sites when you Google search something, you're like, I do not want to take the chances of going there. And I don't know. Maybe it's just a forbidden Flash game now. Maybe I just have to do a little bit more research. So that was on the first part of Evolution Skateboarding. Second part currently has a couple comments. Nunu God says, I love your vids, always have for the past year. I decided to finally comment on one. Keep up the good work, dude. Merry Christmas. Oh my god, this was back in December. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, my good friend Donkey Toll commented, I'd rather butt chug a gallon of bleach than play this fucking game. But still a great video as always, Tyler. That's very kind of you, Donkey Toll, and I believe that is referring to one of the live streams I've had where we talked about butt chugging. It was pretty great. I'm very glad I haven't archived that, because that was a disturbing conversation. Skyluck says, first and great vid. Thank you, Skyluck. That is all the comments on part 2. Part 3, I don't know if there's any comments on here. It's 2. Austin McNally says, it looks more like a Sugar Smacks cereal promo. Don't know what that's referring to. I'm sure it's something in the video. Just don't remember it. Nelson says, LOL, I was watching the Matt Hoffman playthrough and I heard you say this reminds me of a skating game. It was terrible, and then I remembered I used to have a game on PlayStation 2 that annoyed me so much, so I searched skateboarding PS2 games and seen this. Luckily my friend traded for SOCOM Navy SEALs. That's a good trade. SOCOM's good. This game holds in your memory. If you've played it when you were younger, it holds. Like, I still have dark memories of playing the Wild West level, like, engraved in my brain. There's so many better games I have memories of, but that moment in life where I decided that I hate my life really just, like, hit me right there when playing this game. Not a general statement, just playing this game. Alright, so part 4, the last part before I went on hiatus for Evolution Skateboarding and Pro Skater 5. Alright, there's a couple comments on here. A good friend Joey C. Hey dude, I always forget to comment, but I'm always watching, so keep this shit up. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you coming down to my live streams and commenting on this video. Golden E-Man, hey man, I saw you on Viso Catalyst request and I can help you out. That refers to something I tried. It was part of an interesting project I was trying to get. The platform I use for my partnership has this collaboration kind of program within it where you can request collaboration between talented human beings, and I requested a thumbnail creator for to create good thumbnails for this specific playthrough, because I wanted this playthrough to be as great as possible. So I'm very proud of it so far, even with the hiccups that I'm having. I'm very happy with this playthrough. But I got into like 8 emails with one guy. I narrowed it down to one guy. A couple of people contacted me because, you know, people want to get paid. So we worked everything out, and then he stopped emailing me for some weird reason. So I ended up just uploading this series anyway, even without the thumbnails guy. Dr. Pizza says, looking good. Thank you, Dr. Pizza. Another live stream guy who likes to watch me. Dark Matter. This game only had like one song I listened to, and it was Devotion. The song was in Project 8 as well. I don't know many of the songs on this game. I think it's more like, I don't know, bad like emo songs, I suppose. Alright, last comment, and it looks like we're reaching the end of the video. Poppy Bazers, been watching all your Pro Skater Let's Plays and forget to comment. I remember having this game as a kid, and I honestly didn't think it was that bad. I already played Pro Skater 1 through 4 before this, and it wasn't anything to compare for me personally. I still don't think it's too bad, but yeah, not a good game per se. Good views and excited to see more. That is a genuinely great comment. Very great comment. I thought the same thing when I was younger. Looking back, the nostalgia goggles are off. I'm pretty set with saying this game is not bad. It's different. I say that a lot. It's different. It's totally different. So, this pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. A little post commentary, a little chilled, laid back stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, post commentary. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments. Be sure to leave another one. Maybe I'll do this sometime later.